Hey everyone, this is a refresher for Splendor. The refresher series is meant for people who have already played the game but want to refresh their memory on how to play. The object of the game is to earn 15 points. Once someone gets 15 points, you complete the current round so that everyone has the same number of turns. To start, you're going to shuffle each of the 3 decks and you're going to deal 4 cards face up from each deck. Then shuffle all the noble tiles, drawing 1 for each player plus 1. So if you have 2 players, you'll draw 3. If you have 3 players, you'll draw 4, and so on. We'll simulate a 2-player game for this video, so we'll use 3 nobles. Then you add the gem tokens. If you have 2 players, you'll use 4 gems of each color. If you have 3 players, you'll use 5 gems of each color. And if you have 4 players, you'll use all the gems. All of the gold tokens are always used, regardless of the player count. The youngest player goes first, and play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, you'll choose one of 4 actions. The first action is to take 3 gems of 3 different colors. So I could take a blue, a white, and a red. If there aren't enough tokens to take 3 of different colors, you can take 2 or 1. The second action you can take is to take 2 gems of the same color. This action can only be taken if there are at least 4 gems in the current stack. So since there are 4 here, I could take 2 blue, and that would be my turn. You can never have more than 10 gems at the end of your turn, so if you have more than 10, you can choose which ones to discard. The third action you can take is to reserve a card, which is the only way you can gain a gold gem. This gold gem acts as a joker and can be used to replace any color. You can reserve any face-up card or the top card of any of the 3 decks without showing the other players. You can have a maximum of 3 reserved cards, and the only way to get rid of a reserved card in your hand is to buy it. You'll earn points by buying cards or earning nobles. You can tell how much a card or tile is worth by looking at the top left-hand corner. So if I wanted to reserve this card here, I would take it into my hand, I would then replace the card, and then I would get a gold gem token. And then on my next turn, I could choose to buy this card instead of one of the face-up cards. The fourth action you can take is to purchase one of the face-up cards in the middle, or to purchase a reserved card in your hand. To buy a card, you pay the cost. It's in the bottom left-hand corner, so this costs 1 black and 2 red gems. So let's say that I had 2 red gems and 1 black gem. I could buy this card. So I would take the card, pay the cost, 2 red, 1 black, then I would place the card next to me. Then I would replace the empty space. You'll want to organize your cards like this so you can see how many of each type you have, and so your opponents can see how many points you have as well. In addition to using gems to purchase the cards, you can also use the cards that you have purchased in previous rounds. So this means that I have 3 white gems that I can use and also 1 blue gem. So if I wanted to buy this card here, I could buy it for free because it costs 3 white and I have 3 white cards here. At the end of the turn, if a player has enough cards that match the noble cost, they take that noble card. This is a free action, and you can only receive 1 noble per turn. So this noble costs 3 green, 3 blue, and 3 red. And I've got 3 green, 3 blue, and 3 red. So at the end of my turn, this noble would come to me. Now I would have 3 points, which adds to my point total. That's Splendor. Thanks for watching.